Hello, I'm Brad Sherman from California's best named city, Sherman Oaks. I am so pleased to be with Senator Brownback, Jim Costa, Lou Correa, and of course we just heard from Judy Chu. Congress is certainly interested in this issue. I want to recognize that this is a painful time for the Armenian American community and for Armenians around the world. 120,000 ethnic Armenians in Artsakh have faced 50 days of blockade from Azerbaijan. A blockade that has depleted food and medicine, and they've cut off natural gas supplies at the very center of winter. I'm glad to see that the President of the United States, President Biden, through his Secretary of State, Secretary Blinken, and I'm pleased to see that the European Parliament has condemned this blockade. But condemning the blockade is not enough if there are no consequences. When we speak of the residents of Artsakh, we see people who have to ration their food items, who are skipping dosages of medicine, and as I mentioned, are doing so in the middle of winter without heat. Now, the Aliyev regime has decided to try to disguise this blockade as a civilian demonstration. Let's be clear. The Aliyev regime is a dictatorship. Freedom House gave Azerbaijan a 9 out of 100 rating when it came to political rights and civil liberties, and a 1% democracy percentage. This is not a country where civilians just decide to have a demonstration. It is certainly not a country where civilians just have a demonstration that blockades a road for 50 days. That doesn't happen unless it is sponsored by the regime. This is not an environmental protest. This is an illegal international blockade. So it is time. Now, Aliyev, I think, has made very clear what his intentions are when he said, whoever does not want to become our citizen can leave. Well, what is he saying? The residents of Artsakh, 120,000 strong, are citizens of the Republic of Artsakh. They have lived there for millennia. And he is saying they're not his citizens and they should leave. He is announcing his intention of this blockade, which is to make Artsakh unlivable and to use a blockade as a method of ethnic cleansing. The tactic is blockade, the effect is civilian deprivation, the purpose is ethnic cleansing. The United States must act. Along with several others, including the co-chairs of the Armenian Caucus, we are introducing a resolution condemning this deadly blockade. I also must urge the administration to impose real consequences on Aliyev for plunging the people of Artsakh into this humanitarian disaster. The administration must enforce Section 907 and stop all military assistance to Azerbaijan. Actions are needed. The words are good, but it is now time to act. I'm proud to stand with the Armenian American community here on Capitol Hill and my colleagues from the House and from the Senate and say we condemn this attempt at ethnic cleansing. Thank you.